Good afternoon to everyone. You are welcome to MGT Abula 101. So today, in fact, this week we'll be looking at growth. We're not talking of negative growth, we're talking of positive growth. I'm on site now doing this recording. I'm excited about this topic because a lot of people thought growth is about the outward. But the truth is that growth starts inward and not what outward. Yes, growth starts inward, not outward. And growth, when growth starts, it doesn't look as growth. It looks as challenges. It looks at failure. It looks as this person has failed. That's the beginning of growth because it's internal. The workings begins. Instead, this is how somebody grew. I was listening to a particular, it was a video which I saw on YouTube about a man, I think about 45 or 46 years old. He lost his job, he lost his wife, he lost his children. That was the wife divorced him, took the children, even the investment, everything, he lost it. So it was all alone to himself. There was nobody there. Now this is just him and his challenges. Now what this man did was quite interesting. Instead of him to complain, he did not complain. Rather, he looked at the situation and said, okay, where lies my strength? Am I my job? Am I my wife? Am I my family? Or who really I am? So that's the first question you need to ask yourself. Who am I? Because a lot of people will tie our personality, our importance to our job, our finances, our connections. Now, if you don't have any of those things, now what or how will you consider yourself to be? That was the first thing the man said. Who am I without any of this? So that was the first question you should ask yourself. Not for you to complain, not for you to cry. And you have your identity in Christ Jesus. Yes, see, in Christ Jesus, you will have your what? Your identity. You ask yourself, who am I? What is actually my purpose? Is it my job? There's something higher than what I'm doing. So this man sat down, thought about himself, look at himself internally. Instead of him to have self-pity, he said, no, I will rise up and do what is required. Because growth starts with the intentionality of you not staying down, but making a choice that I am rising above this. You're not looking at the challenges, you're looking within you internally to get insight on how to deal with the challenges. It's not about you being reactive, but it's more about you being what? Proactive. So when growth starts, it comes as a challenge. It comes as a challenge, and it's not something you just have to run away from. You have to be creative. That's when you start, your creativity starts to develop. And such person, they have a sound mind. If you see anybody with a sound mind, know this for sure. I'm not talking about just academic intelligence. I mean somebody with a sound mind about life. Know that person has suffered a tremendous loss that almost cost the person his life or her life. Now, because it takes a lot of mental effort to deal with that kind of challenges. When you lost your wife to another man, you lost your children to another man, you've lost your job, your investment. It takes a lot of mental effort. Mental effort to come out of such situations. So when challenges come, know it is an opportunity for you to grow. You don't have to be reactive, you have to be proactive. So don't run from challenges, because at the other end of that challenges or those mountains is where more treasures are there for you. And in everything about life, we must face challenges, because those are the things that will test our growth stamina, our growth strength, to really make sure that, oh, truly this person is growing. So thank you very much for today's episode on MGT Habla 101. This week is all about growth. It is well and it is well. Take care.